Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Whether you like it or not, you are going to retire one day, and when you eventually go into retirement, you realize that the decisions that you make affect a whole lot of things. What do I mean? Let's dive into business. If you are watching this video, I want to believe that you are planning towards retirement, or you just want to have an idea of what retirement looks like in Nigeria. Now, the statutory age for retirement in Nigeria is 50 years. Yes, you can work more than 50 years old if your job allows, but once you are 50, you have access to your pension fund. Now, what that means is that once you are 50, regardless of whether it's voluntary retirement or statutory retirement, once you are 50, you have immediate access to your pension fund. Some of us are wondering, what do I need to do? How do I get my money? Once you retire, there are some process you will need to go through, which is a submission of some of your documents like retirement letter, your birth certificate, and so many other documents like that. Now, if your money at retirement is from 550 below, then you have access to all of your money, which is called en bloc payment. For those of us that have more than 550,000 naira in our pension fund at retirement, then no, you will only get some of your money, which is called lump sum. So once you get lump sum, then you will be placed on monthly pension. Right, the percentage of your money you get is a function of so many things, so it is peculiar to each retiree. Now, it's a function of your balance at retirement, your gender, your basic housing and transportation allowance while you were working, and of course your gender. Those are things that influence how much or what percentage you get at retirement. When you eventually retire, then you can choose your preferred mode of withdrawal. Now, we have two options. The first option is annuity, and the second option is programmed withdrawal. Now, I've heard a lot of people talk about these two options, and sometimes they are at a crossroad, like, which should I go for? Why should I go for annuity? Why should I go for program withdrawal? Now, I want to say that don't be coerced by anyone, any PFA or any insurance company to make a choice. You have to understand what both options have to offer before you finally make your decision. So your decision is not based on pressure, it's not based on what you've heard, but the information that you have gathered. So it is your choice at the end of the day, and nobody should force you to make whatever decision you want to make. Now, let's dive into business. What is annuity? Annuity is a product of an insurance company, and what that means is that you hand over your amassed pension fund to an annuity company, usually an insurance company, and in return they will give you a guaranteed income for life. Now, your pension fund transferred to the insurance company is being invested for their own benefit. Why is it like that, you're wondering? Now, once you transfer your money to an insurance company, you are buying annuity. The insurance company bears the risk, the loss, the profit of the investment. It is none of your business again, which also means that you are no longer the owner of your money. Once you transfer your money to an insurance company, it is no longer your money. So whatever happens to the money, whatever profits they make from the money, it is none of your business. If you are going to be transferring or moving your fund to an insurance company to buy annuity, it also means that you do not have access to your statement of accounts. Yes, with annuity, you are stuck with them for life. You are not going anywhere. It means that once you move your money to an insurance company to By annuity, you can no longer leave them. You cannot change your mind. You cannot tell them that, oh, I am not doing this again. It is like a lifetime agreement. So once you are with them, you are with them. Under annuity, you do not enjoy increment in your monthly income or your monthly payment. So I mean, like I said, whatever profit they make on your money belongs to the insurance company, as well as the profit, the loss and the risk belongs to the insurance company. So you do not enjoy increment. Whatever they start with is what they'll be paying you for life. Another thing you need to know about annuity is that it is guaranteed for 10 years. The guarantee period is 10 years, and what that means is that after 10 years, now listen to me very well, after 10 years, if the retiree dies, there is nothing left to pay or give to the beneficiaries or next of kin or whatever you want to call it. Yes, because it is guaranteed for life. So once the retiree dies, after 10 years of collecting monthly pension from the insurance company, the beneficiaries do not have access to anything again. Now, if the retiree dies within 10 years, let's say 7 years of collecting pension, it means that the retiree still has like 3 years to collect pension, right? So the 3 years will be paid to the beneficiary, even at a discounted rate. Are we together? So I tell people that while pension and saving for your retirement is very, very important, I encourage additional voluntary contribution a lot, because it enables you to have more fund at retirement, right? Because if you really want to rely on the money, only your money you save during your service year, it's not going to take you anywhere, because this money that you'll be paid monthly is just to ensure that your minimum bills are sorted, and I mean for the rest of your life. It's not going to give you that good life. It's not going to give you that good life. You have to like make extra contribution before you can have that good life at retirement. See, the biggest risk of annuity is how long you are going to live. If you transfer your fund for a life deal and it ends up being a couple of years, then that's a rough deal. It is a rough deal. You can always do life insurance and protect your family and loved ones. You know, you don't necessarily need to transfer all your pension fund to buy annuity. Now let's talk about program withdrawal. Program withdrawal is a product of PFAs, that is Pension Fund Administrator. It means that you are not taking your money away or moving it to insurance company, but you are retaining it with your administrator, your pension fund administrator. You keep the money is reinvested, and you are still the owner of your money. You still have an individual account, and you can monitor the growth of your money. It's like you are turning on a tap and you are drawing an income from the tap. You're withdrawing from your accumulated pension. As you're withdrawing, it's growing. As you're withdrawing, it's growing. So that's how program withdrawal works. Good thing is you are still the owner of your money. You bear the risk, you bear the loss, it's still your money. Program withdrawal is flexible. It is attractive. How, you ask me? Aside from the fact that you are still the owner and in control of your money, you can decide to change your mind anytime you wish. Okay, so if you're under program withdrawal, you can still decide to take your money anytime you wish to an insurance company. Oh yeah. And if you are tired of your PFA, that is your pension fund administrator, you can switch. Under program withdrawal, you enjoy periodic enhancement of your pension fund. Periodic enhancement is every 3 years. Please note that. Guys, under program withdrawal, you have access to your statement of account because it is still your money. So you can walk into your PFA anytime and demand. Let me tell you guys something. There are people who use their statement of account to travel out. Use it to process their visa. Yeah, it is acceptable. Don't tell anybody I told you this. I'm joking. We all are going to die one day. So when that comes, what happens to my retirement fund? Under program withdrawal, whatever is remaining in the account. Now listen to me very well. I mean anything that is remaining in the account. That is, if anything is remaining, no. Anything that is remaining in the person's account will be paid to the beneficiaries. So far there is will or letter of administration to process it. Well, what happens if there is inflation, if there is devaluation? What happens when there is loss, when the investment is not doing well? What will happen to me? There is a fund called Pension Protection Fund. So what this fund is meant for is to cater for the need of retirees in case of any emergency. This fund is there to pay retirees, so you cannot be left stranded, you cannot be left hanging. Guys, the power to decide when you eventually retire lies in your hands. So it is your choice. You make it. You decide what you want for yourself, and I wish you the very best at retirement. Remember, this is Pension Matters with Ayo. So if you enjoyed this video, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, like, and comment. Drop your questions. Do you have something to say about this topic? Why not? Let's discuss it in the comment section.